Shotty League with your boy Anxiety. Now, Shiva, I don't know where he at. So I'm just gonna go through and hopefully he'll just join the call and be like, nothing's happened. So we'll just go with that. But I'm just gonna solo our talk until Shiva arrives. But so yeah, that was a cracker game from good old High Crew. Now, honestly, I think they are in the running, the top four. They are in the runnings to really shape the level of the league right now. So honestly, well done to them, and honestly, HDD, GG's all around. Now let's focus on the last game for the night: Bulletproof versus Convalesce Unity, my team, by the way. And obviously, Bulletproof, we just saw them go against Icarus, a very strong team, and they won 8-7. So I mean, they're looking pretty good right now, sitting in the top four. And now Convalesce, they have yet to be streamed, and this is to be the first time they are streamed on the broadcast server. Anyway, I think I've got my eyes looking towards the VC chat. It looks like Mr. Shiva is back, ladies and gentlemen. Say what's up, Shiva.
What's up? I do apologize. Had to have a rant to myself after the previous game that I just played. But yeah,
we'll leave that. We'll leave that to the after off the stream. Anyway, so Shiva and we're gonna go over and talk about the last game, Bulletproof versus Convalesce. So let's have a look at the teams real quick for you. Sorry, B and R swapped over Anxiety, not the other way around. So yeah, my bad. Bulletproof is playing against Convalesce Unity, and as you can see with the starting lineup, I think Ban is playing against Versalberg, so obviously that needs to be switched. But everything from Bulletproof is pretty much the same. As for Convalesce Unity, Alex, our today's featured player, he's going to be back in gear hopefully, with Rice, Reto, Saruji, and Squiggle. But unfortunately, Rice is not going to be with us. I think he is, he's at uni or something like that. So I think he's going to be away while Cameron, he's going to fill in for him. So welcome to the table, Cameron. But yeah, honestly, let's talk about the featured player real quick. I need to stop moving these transitions. Anyway, featured players, Shiva. Alex.Q, his last match against your team, by the way, Dark Wars, he went 17-6 with 4 assists, which gives him a 3.5 KDA ratio. Let's talk about that, Shiva.
I mean, Alex at the end, the guy's shit at the end of the day. Like,
okay.
Yes, the supporting entry right at the end of the day is like not doing his job. So I'm joking. No, Alex, yeah, he was definitely a pain in the ass last time I played him. And the fact that, he dropped at 3 KD is just unbelievable. So well done to him, and, well, I hope he pops up today.
Yeah, I know, honestly, I do hope he gives us a good shift against Bulletproof. He's going to need it since Bulletproof just gone over like 15 rounds of Oregon. Like, even I can do that. I am not trained to go in combat for 15 rounds of Oregon. Like, that is torture in its finest. But anyway, Let's have a look about knowing where the teams are as a moment. Don't worry, scoreboard ain't updated till after the stream, and then it's going to be posted for the next stream. So as of right now, Bulletproof, Icarus, they are somewhere in between 3 and 4. They haven't moved. They're just somewhere in between 3 and 4. So between now, I think Bulletproof are third, and Icarus are third, fourth. Get my words right. And obviously, Convalesce Unity, they're in second place, or tied second place with Bulletproof as of right now. But that will change after tonight's game, Shiva, because guess what happens in this league? We don't do draws. So there's going to be one winner, one loser. That's how we go. That's how we roll here with these best of ones. So it's going to change the tides between second and fourth. Second and fourth have been a bit mixy today. And honestly, when we head into week 5, it's going to change even further. So like right now, let's have a look at your team real quick. Let's have a look at your team real quick. You're sitting in 7th place right now. Potentially could move up to 5th place, depending on how week 5's games go. Correct?
Correct.
You want to elaborate a bit more, or are you just going to say correct?
Well, all I'm going to say is correct, and my team's a different fucking story. No, but we are currently struggling. And that kind of is the reason we're so low down. Because not having a player attend practices on time, dry runs on time, and not having a player for a whole week, and then having a player drop off because of personal issues, having to trial people, and now
Mm.
playing that league game that we just played, which we actually lost 7-4. Yeah, that it's just been tough. I just people.
Okay.
It sounds like my team wants to quit. I'll be honest.
Okay, we're not here for a mourning funeral for Dark Wolves, all right? We're here to talk about the game, but I was just going on briefly about your league scoreboard. Let's not talk about the current personal issues in Dark Wolves. Keep that out. Let's just keep it. We're talking about the league here, Shiva. Okay? It just wants a good old. Like, no, I just think you just want a good old, like, everyone in the chat to be like, oh, Dark Wolves.
No, mate. It's just story time. It's story time.
It's not story time because I think the league don't care about what goes on in the personal aspects of everyone's team. They care about knowing if Dark Wolves are going to be playing continuously, and you guys are. You just gotta get some new subs. You gotta get some new players. That's how it rolls in this world. Okay, so don't worry. We'll keep the funeral. We'll keep the awakening till like later. But right now we got a game to go through. But I'm gonna be right back with me and Shiva as we're gonna get the players in for the final game. So don't go anywhere.
Maka. to.
Hello and welcome back to the SSL League with your boy Anxiety and our no-face friend Shiva. There's the, broken webcam still, so apologies for that. But we're here though, Shiva, for the final game of the night. Shiva, do you want to tell the stream what map we're going to?
We are going to the villa now.
We have left.
I am fucking despised at this map right now, mate. No, not after. No, Villa's just not a good map. I'm sorry.
Your opinions, everyone else's opinions. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's not try and cause a dispute. Going, no, I like Villa. Oh, but I hate Villa because it doesn't. That's what you wanted. That's exactly what you wanted, and you ain't getting it.
Yourselves. I don't care about this fucking map. It's shit.
Right, all he's crying about right now is some personal issues. Not personal issues themselves, personal issues.
There's no fucking personal issues, right? The map's ass.
Just ignore him, okay? But yes, the map is going to be Villa for the the map is going to be Villa for tonight's game, and our final game for week 4. I believe Ban is not going to be playing, and it'll be Static that we're playing. And I think we've got all the players ready to go. We're just waiting on my team Convalesce to start this game, and it looks like we're good to go as well. Final game of the evening, Shiva.
Let's get it. Let's fucking go. Let's get the bands over and done with real quick, boys.
Let's get it over and done with, shall we? So, we didn't do the bands, and obviously we didn't talk about predictions of the game. And obviously I'm gonna go with Convalesce Unity because it's my team. And obviously you're probably gonna go with Bulletproof. Oh yeah.
Nah. You see, I actually really want your team to win, but my prediction is right. Your team's gonna win 7-3, but Reto's not gonna top frag at all.
Oh, really? Really? Are you really gonna go there after you know what? I haven't spoken about that, so don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just bullying Reto.
Yeah, but don't.
All right, I won't bully the Reto.
You don't know what's going on with him right now, so just keep your comments to yourself, dearie. Keep your comments to yourself. Okay, but yes, Thatcher is going to be the first ban by Convalesce Unity, and obviously we're going to get our Jackal a ban for today. I think he was being able to play in the other 2 games. I think he was allowed. He was. So he's now banned. So no more Jackals, foot fetishes for you weirdos out there. And now we got Valkyrie as our first defensive ban. So no more intelligence being made for Convalesce and no more from Bulletproof either. And obviously the last one, I think we saw that one coming. I don't even need to talk about the last ban. Let's be honest. And also I've got to make sure to change my overlay because I keep doing so many different things at once. So Shiva, could you take it away while I sort this out?
Well, we are heading to AVG first, also most well known as Aviator in games. It looks like a pretty default setup from your team, not gonna lie. But yeah, we are going to take AVG.
Appreciate it.
What? I mean, you should see the shit my team ran earlier. We're fucking we own the entire map, yet we still get.
Okay, and what? Like at the end of the day, just because you think one's default doesn't mean that we'll all be default to you now, do we? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here, okay? Right, 1 second, guys. I'm just finishing up this last look. Whoa, jeez, that logo's going all over the place.
I have a PowerPoint stream. I have a PowerPoint stream.
You have a PowerPoint stream.
I require a better stream. I can't see shit.
I mean, okay, and your point is?
I can't do anything.
Okay, I mean, you do you, I suppose. Anyway, we're gonna start on round 1 on Aviator Shiva, and it's the most, it's the most common site to go to, and it's been quite, fun as we saw against HD versus. My words aren't with me today. HD versus High Current. There we go. I'm tired, okay? Ow, says Reto as he takes some little bit of damage there as we head into round 1. So, yeah, what we got for us? What are they going to be doing today for Bulletproof?
I mean, it looks like a master side clear. So they're looking to clear out Alex here and looking to go through into a Vault AV plant maybe. But you know, Alex is doing his own thing, you know, vibing in the in Astro here. Not much. This is supported by Reto, but no contact being made yet.
Yeah, no contact indeed, but the drones are going to be made though, so best be aware that Jaeger and the Melusi is going to probably be drawn. I don't know why I went with that accent. That was a really weird accent for me. Reto seems to be very cautious about pushing around next into that one, but Alex, though, he's getting a little bit of stuff going on of Astro window. So he's just gonna hold off on these stairs a little bit, just waiting to see if a little pesky bathroom player's gonna push him. But no, Drip, he's just gonna chill there for the time being. Let's go back to Reto, though. He's going back to the side. No, never mind. Go back to the side. Oh, okay, well, ETF with the first open pick onto Alex. So no more Melusi for this round, Shiva.
No more Melusi for this round, no more Alex for the round. And we are bunkered down on site completely with 1 minute 40, so plenty of time wasted here. But let's see if they can capitalize off of that, and let's see if they can use this time against BP here.
Yeah, with a minute 30, they haven't got 90 control yet. So I mean, Q is doing something right with time, but you know, at the end of the day, they are going to collect this 90 hold. And as you can see there, good old Finker has a ride on Q. She gets rid of one of the 1 gadgets for the time being. Now Squiggle, he's just gonna hold up, waiting for his opportunity. And I'm hoping that Alex is on the Bulletproof to let him know of things, but he's not. Obviously, my coach is coming out right now, so bear with him if I start showing other teammate. Now he is pinging for his team. Well done, thank you. Thank you, Alex. You heard me somewhere in another VC server. Thank you. So he's going to hold our information all the way down to 90. 53 seconds to go now, and I think we're going to see some smoke canisters going out.
Yeah, they won the round.
Wait, shut up, man! It's a 5v3! Don't you start right now, okay? DTF is gonna take out Sarucci, so no smoke canisters for this round. But, unfortunately, Static did not, he does get a kill on Scummerin. Drip gets an over to Retro, and Squiggle left in the 1v5.
I'm sorry, Anxiety. I'm sorry, I cursed that. I'm so mean. Oh god, I'm so mean. Anxiety, I love you, babes, but I do apologize. Cast this case right there.
Okay, so
I didn't even realize you heard me. I whispered that shit.
Bulletproof take the first round, and we head off to Aviator Resite. Not good for Convalesce Unity.
Oh god.
Honestly, I expect better from my team since Aviator is a good hold for them, and today they just expressed that differently. But we're gonna recite and see what we can do this time. Shiva, take it away.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused.
I think I've broken Anxiety. Yeah, but no.
You haven't. You haven't. Don't worry, you haven't.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ang. I do apologize, but I saw that coming.
Oh, really? Who else would have thought that was coming? Oh,
But I saw that coming quite early into the round.
Oh,
but anyway.
really? Thanks for your analytic diagnostic on my team. Thank you ever so much for telling the audience that, oh yeah, they're gonna win. They've already won. Yeah, cheers for that. Cheers for your gracious comments on my team. But anyway, we're in round 2. We're gonna recite how we planned, but hopefully this time it'll be a different story. And I'm hoping my roamers can hold off a little bit more time, and I'm hoping the rest of my team can defend this site properly. So, Bulletproof. They're gonna do the same, same way as before. Play from Deer, play from Master Bedroom, and end up trying to get 90 and landing.
Well, I mean, it is the same site, so Bulletproof will be looking to make the same push. Well, let's hope. Well, Reto, mate, buddy, it didn't work against the Academy team.
Shut up, okay?
Why would it work?
I don't know why. I told him off for this. But if he gets a kill here, I will love him again. Thank you, Reto, for taking out Ace. So shut up, Shiva. Shut up. It worked, okay? So he's going to take out Ace, okay? So now it's a 4v5, and it's looking a lot better for Convalesce Unity.
It is looking a lot better, but...
Shush!
Why would you... Why,
stop being a hater. Stop being a hater now. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater.
Hey, I mean, it's looking a lot stronger for CU here, though. But I gotta say, right, Reto just take a lot of damage there, trying to challenge that Twitch. But hey, everyone's back on site now. We are bunkering down, so beautiful. But let's see what they can pull off here. I mean, all 5 alive. It's a 4v5, and I think I'm gonna make a bet now. I think
Recovered their diffuser.
if they can hold on to their
don't make any bet. Just don't make any
no,
bet.
listen. If CUE can hold on, no. If your main team can hold on to their players for another like 30 seconds, they've won the round.
Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you for your diagnostic again. But yes, a minute 13 remaining here, and it looks like Convalesce Unity are going to do a turtle hold with the 5 remaining players. Now, DTF and Drip, they're going to start inserting themselves onto Night with Billie Eilish. See what they can do. Without any hard-reaching tools, it's going to be a bit difficult for them to open up this wall. They're going to try and nade it over, but they ain't going to get nothing from that as Cameron is outside of the vault room. With 48 seconds remaining, Alexis is going to play off the Bulletproof and let Squiggle peek at the right moment. No? Okay, Squiggle! Squiggle! Where you going, man? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. He's going to put my gadget down instead. He's going to play it safe. Okay, now there's 2 more. Oh, my finger. So Alex is just going to hold off with the Bulletproof, and he's going to expect this finger to start doing a rotate. Say goodbye to Fincap. Bye-bye. It's now a 5v3 with 23 seconds to go.
As I said, it's looking strong for Q again, and they held on to their players for that extra 30 seconds, and you can see it's a 5v3. As I said, too predictable. But no, I think it's gonna be around down to Q, but Alex goes down here, looking for that second pick. No, Billie Eilish does get traded out. It's a 2v4, and what are they gonna be able to pull off here? It doesn't look like anything. IQ looking for that pick, she gets it, but there's not enough time to get the final 3, sorry, and QE win this round. I butchered that. It's Convalesce Unity, bro.
I think you just need to shush.
Listen.
You said at the beginning of the game, oh yeah, Convalesce are gonna win this. All right, so leave it as that. Okay, don't change your verdict every round. Don't change your verdict every round. All right.
I mean, I can tell you every round who's gonna win. I guarantee you, I can tell you.
You don't need to know that because the audience could see the game itself displayed. I know our voices are here for the magicalness of casting, but they can see with their own eyes how they think the game's gonna go. We have our own opinions, but they don't give a toss about our opinions. They're gonna care about their own. All right. But anyway,
the chat loves my opinion.
All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right. So round 3, we're gonna go to the kitchen hold, and now. I like you when they hold kitchen. It's one of our best sites. We know how to play it well. We know how to call it well. So I'm wondering if my magical, vision, as I think about it, I hope it works for us to win. So now, Convalesce Unity, they hold it very well here. They waste a lot of time before they start monitoring back down to the site, which is what you need to be doing if your site is obviously below and you're roaming upstairs. But obviously with the Goyos, we're going to bring that in play just to delay a little bit more time for the attackers. But obviously Billie Eilish is going to bring a fuse, and I remember the last time we were screwed over a fuse. So I mean, I don't know what to say about that one, Chief.
The PTSD.
Well, by saying here, so it's a different kind of climactic feeling of deja vu. It can happen to a different player, but the player that got fused isn't here, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy. But anyway, 2 minutes on the clock. Well, 2.5 minutes on the clock, and Bulletproof. They're gonna start droning out the place. They're gonna try and do a top floor clear, trying to find out where good old Alex is, and they found him because I don't think Alex would just start spraying bullets for no particular reason whilst
Alex.
Anyway, so he does gets one of the drones for the time being. I think he's got more than one drone. Make that another drone gone. So we are disputing all their crap out of it. Now, Squiggle, you nearly got your head chopped off by DTF, and Alex, okay, I mean, Alright, DTF takes down DTF, but Squiggle gets one back, so I'm happy about that one. He's gonna drop off, and rightfully so. He's gonna just be chilled about it.
Yeah, I mean, 4v4, pretty chill. 1 minute 40 seconds on the clock remaining. Their vert play capabilities are still open, and they have that fuse open, so they can definitely do a lot of damage on the site. And as you know, Goyos are explosive, so Fuse and Goyo mixed together aren't really a good idea, especially if they get them close. And I did see Reto put in one castle barricades, which I won't lie to you. If as soon as that Fuse gets that, I mean, as soon as Fuse gets close to those castles are opened, right? Because of those Goyos. I mean, look at there. You know, you've just, well, in my opinion, it's a bit of a waste of utility, but I guess that's the strat and that's how it works. So I can't say much about it. But we are going to see them carry into a vertical with 1 minute left on the clock, and it is looking like a laundry take here. Or maybe even a pantry side. No, I think they're going to rotate the ace to laundry, but no picks happening. It's pretty chill, and everyone's just playing their time right now. Now, the Yana is looking for someone that's roaming around main stairs. He does get picked off by... I don't even know who that is. I can't see their name. Sergi. And, yeah, they do know there's one behind Couch, but can they deal with Reto here? Reto's just going to back off.
It looks like the drone was on it, and he's backed off now as Prob's cheating. He isn't cheating, by the way. I just don't know why he thinks he's a comedian. But Cerudi's going to take out another one, and Prob's cheating. He's going to get a little bit lit up there by Reto. He just needs to, you know, remember there's 15 seconds on the clock here as he works with Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish makes his way into his way into the room, but he will get killed by Reto. The 1v4, make that a 1v4, like, you know. Well, we won! We won kitchen, and we did it nice and properly, like the way it was meant to go. So well done, Convalesce Unity.
You could have wasted more time, though.
What are you on about? What are you on about? Like, you know, at the end of the day, we won the round.
Joking.
I'm saying we won the round seconds ago.
Joking.
Well, just don't annoy me then. Just don't annoy me.
Lad, listen.
Honestly,
Pad.
you are a bulletproof little low-key stan. I know you are. I know you've been in there. I know you've been helping them. I know all the reviews you do. I know you've been giving them a 5-star on what's that website? Trending the trading reviews and stuff. You go out your way on like folks' accounts going, Bulletproof is the best team in the T4 league. Blah, 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 blah.
Calm down, babes. Like, just cause...
I'm calm. I'm calm and collected. Trust me. I mean, I'm calm.
No. The reason I said that because my team lost the round, but held top floor until a minute, and yet we still lose. I don't understand. You guys drop off 2 minutes in the clock, yet you still win the round. I don't understand.
Because Convalesce Unity is a stronger team than Dark Wolves, as displayed on the scoreboard right now. Well, we're sitting second, you're sitting seventh, so...
Laddie pad, listen.
I'm pretty sure that explains it. No, I'm pretty sure that explains it.
Mucka, listen. You're lucky, right? Every time
lucky?
Alex dies, you lose.
Oh, come on. Now, get off
I'm
that.
joking.
Get off the one-player train. Oh, there's one player always helps the team.
Calm your balls. Hey, calm your balls. You were doing the same thing when Posters on my team.
No, I didn't. The only reason I said that, so I can work your strength up better, because you weren't providing much, you know? And now I see you providing much, you're a strong player again. See? I give you motivation. I give you strong commitment advice. And that bounces you back. It feeds into you, and that's what I am here for. Okay? Anyway, let's not get into the nitty-gritty about Post and Dark Wolves. Let's go back to the game here with round 4. And as we can see, we're doing a long last little rotate around, but there's no player from there's no player from Convalesce Unity, and we're just giving up United control. Okay. Guys, hello. Like, this isn't unless you're using one of my strats. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. Anyway, 2 minutes left now. Going on the clock, and he's just gonna drone out any players that are in the way. And he's gonna take out one. So well done to the boy. He's stepping up to the plate as he's going, positive for once, and I am happy to say that. So he's stepping up to the plate, taking out the trip. So there's no more IQ. But
yeah, I mean that.
Go on.
Sorry, IQ off the board. That is a fairly good pick, because now she can't do what she was originally intended to do, is help that master push. So I mean, it doesn't look like you guys have any wall denial, but still, if there was wall denial on the board, that IQ would have been a big pick there. And hey, you can look through the floor at drones as IQ, and there goes both your ADS and the Frost. About to get naded, but picks are going out. Squiggle gets one, Squiggle gets two.
Okay.
Frost is looking for that second. Frost is looking to pick off that defuser on site as well. Squiggle. Oh, do they know that Fink is on concrete though? No, they don't. Squiggle's about to get picked up, but he gets a third, and he gets a fourth.
Squiggle! Jesus! This man is this man is I love him. I love him so much. He's
What have I just seen?
my boy going off on the train, being the player he is. Honestly, I love it from Squiggle. Great 4K for that round, helping Convalesce Unity. Oh, but Alex is there. Shut up, all right, haters? Okay. Anyway, 3-1 up now from Convalesce Unity. We're seeing pretty as we head back into Aviator and Games. Thoughts on that, Shiva?
I mean, that was a fucking nasty 4K there, but I don't know what happened. They just let that Finker walk in. I'm not sure if there was no jump stand, but I guess the gunfire was covered that up for them. So that's unfortunate. But you know, Squiggle getting the 4K wins the round for your team. It's a beautiful round from Squiggle there. Now, as you said, we're going back to Aviator and Games, and I think we're running the same setup as we did before. So let's hope they can hold it this time.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they have more control before, you know, peering off on Deer and Statue, but they might try something different. Because I've always told my boys to try different things, stop being unpredictable. If you do too many predictable things, Shiva, what happens?
Well, actually, today we were the most unpredictable team going. Calm down.
No, I'm just saying, like, in a general question, like, what happens when a predictable player does predictable things?
You get fucked.
Thank you. And this was the old Shiva. The old Shiva used to do predictable things, didn't he? But now Shiva does unpredictable things. Even though you just said to me you're still doing predictable stuff, and I'm a little bit worried.
My team today. My team was very unpredictable. It's just we weren't winning our gunfights, and well, it ended like that. Well, I mean, after the rehost, I kind of stepped my game up, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Anyway, back to the game we go. Alex just holding his life there, but I think they're going for a hard study take here, and they're leaving that master. Now that wall's getting up and quick, but I think you have a mute jammer on that wall, so that will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, School is going to be in for a treat once the players from below and on the study is going to like intervene on his defensive play. If School can be aware of this, then they will be a little bit sure about knowing how they're going to be playing it. I think with that Yana gadget, that's going to let them know that they're going to be pushing from a different way.
Now, anxiety, it's the thing you always hate. Look how many players are on one side of the map here. The thing you always used to drill us for. Everyone's on one side of the map. Yeah, there goes Sergi with that beautiful pick there, and there goes Squiggle with another one. Yana looking for the refrag there, but can't find it, and it's a 3v5. And it's looking strong for Convalesce Unity here.
Yeah, indeed. 2 will fall, and this is going to stall out a lot more time as they try and drone out these remaining players. Now, I do believe that Finker wanted to try and do a swing with Yana there for Squiggle, but oh, Nate's going out. Be careful, Squiggle. Okay, well, my gadget. Save today. Okay, so yeah.
On there, I think.
Yeah, she tried to use the Gong 6. Unfortunately, not the case. Ilialish will get one onto Reto though, so it's now a 4v3. And a minute to go here, so it is anyone's game right now. Unfortunate from Brobshin because he couldn't get that drone into the room. I think it was muted there. But Drip will get one from his foot as School is just keeping an eye of the bomb chastity. Now, all Cameron needs to do is just keep an eye on the study, but unfortunately, Maverick has made his way into the site. Squiggle falls, and now Saruji's the last remaining player, and yeah, that's all she wrote.
Now, I think we see your team's gonna have to apply some work there, because they're gonna have to try something different next round if they recite that. But I don't think we're gonna see a recite. I think we're gonna go back to trophy here. I'm guessing. And no, we're going kitchen. All right, we're going back to kitchen, and
we want that 4-2 split. We want that 4-2 split, and also it looks like we're gonna get a attack pause here. That pause confirmed. I think Alex has got a black screen, so we'll be right back with how that is gonna go. But yeah, 3-2 on the scoreboard as of right now, and it is anyone's game still. I know Convalesce are still in the lead, but that could change at any given moment. Especially where we're on the last round before we're gonna be switching sides. Now we have got a lot of strats, but we keep using strats not from me. Yeah,
That seems to be a recurring thing. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
um,
Even you
no.
used to
But
do
to be
it.
fairly honest, the aviator hold was really good from you guys. It's just it's that what's it called, execute part where everything kind of started falling apart, and I don't know. Everything started falling apart, and I personally think, I'm not sure if you guys had a reinforcement on the board, but I personally think Squiggle, as soon as he knew that mainstays was taken, he should have reinforced that off to not allow that Yana to have that open rotate there. But I'm not sure about that. But anyway, we go to round 6, starting on kitchen again. Now, last time you won this kitchen hold without a problem. There was no issue about the kitchen hold. It's beautiful. But are we going to see that happen again? And or are we going to see Bulletproof adapt? Now, no, never mind. I'm gonna just eat my words there. I was gonna say no fuse on the board, but fuse is back on the board, and so is the buck. So
Well,
we're
that's the
definitely
whole
gonna.
point of attacker repick, Chiba. Once they know the site, they change the lineup.
5 seconds.
Yeah, see, that's why I hate the attacker repick. I think sick pick should still be a thing, in my opinion. But I guess
Yeah. It's
thinking of it
delayed so
realistically.
much times. The reason why they got rid of 6-pick was because it was wasting so much time on the approach. Like, think about it. You pick your operator, then you pick. Then you confirm if you want to 6-pick. I know it loads you in the game, and people were like thinking, well, it was taking ages to get back into the swing of things. We want the audience to just get back into the game as quick as we can. Now, that's why they're trying this attacker repick. I don't know if it's gonna last here for full time, but you know.
Yeah, but what's it called? We are gonna see a similar take again from Bulletproof here, taking that study side control and pushing Alex down
A
to
bomb has been located.
the what's it called? Down to the Astro. Now, what's going on here? The Yana and the Ace are going for this laundry take. They're gonna try work laundry here, but they're working it a bit early here, I think, because they don't have vertical control yet. So I'm not sure what their plan is. But as I speak, Alex is taking a gunfight here with some drones and possibly some people. Cameron trying to apply pressure to the Yana to get rid of that drone, and Alex just vibing at her now. Alex is just vibing. We aren't going to see anything made yet. Only drones. 1 minute 40 on the clock, and yeah, we're waiting. Well, Reto waiting to line that C4 up there. Sergio going to walk into that though. Unknown as of now, and sorry, not Sergio. Buck's going to walk into that maybe. No C4 yet. And the C4 is not going to hit Buck here.
Yeah, I mean, Reto's taking his time. I think he's waiting on Maverick or somebody. He's waiting on something, and this is where you kind of need the pulse into play. But Alex will get 1 for his money. So there goes Static for this round. Minute 10 remaining, and I believe Billy Eilish is getting caught up with Squiggle. So he's going to take some damage as he backs off. But I believe, yeah, Prophecy, he's going to make his way known in, but he's going to take some damage on both players with Convalesce Unity, as Billy Eilish and him, they need to work together on this. DTF is going to take out Reto, Prophecy is going to take out Squiggle. It's now a 4v3, winnable favor to Bulletproof as of currently, and Alex, why? I mean, why? You didn't need to do that.
I mean, yeah, Alex gets picked off, then there goes another pick onto DTF there. Not sure what DTF was doing there, but hey, that puts them back into a 2v3. Now that fuse is coming out, those nades are coming out. Cameron's getting pressured by the Maverick from Red Stairs, but
He just needs to hold. He just needs to hold without moving, and he'll be fine. If he moves, Maverick's gonna know he's dead.
The pressure is being applied from the Maverick. Maverick is trying to do something here, but that fire is stopping him. Now it looks like Bulletproof are going to make a China push here. And no, Tarugi getting 1 pick, and then that's a 2v2. Tarugi doesn't... Wait, does he know he's in? Yes, he does, but it gets picked off. That's a 2v1, sorry. Cameron, it's all up to you. Is he going to win it? And yes, he does!
Wait, but why did he not bring the... Oh, no. I thought they had the bomb.
Where's the defuser?
I thought they had it. Why did they get off it?
I'm not sure.
I genuinely thought they had it. I genuinely thought they were going to put the plant down.
Well,
maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but I thought there was a collector with a diffuser, and I thought the plant was gonna go down. But I guess not. Okay, 4-2. Like I said, we are pretty dominant with our kitchen, and obviously a lot of teams now are gonna be like, okay, let's write that down. Convalesce are really good at kitchen, but they're not really good at other sites. Thank you, I appreciate your feedback. Anyway, moving on, we're gonna switch sides now, and this time Bulletproof are gonna be defending, and Convalesce are gonna be attacking.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? What you just said, I disagree with. I honestly disagree with. I feel like Bulletproof...
How do you know everything that goes on? Like, how do you know
Like,
everything that goes on in my
no,
own team?
you
when
see...
you, that
No,
makes no sense.
lad,
It makes
listen
no
to me,
sense.
listen to me.
I'm
You said that you said what I would, you think I would say, which was...
No, I was just saying that in general. I wasn't saying that you would say that.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I just disagree. I feel like there's sometimes they're letting go too quickly. That's really the only thing I'm seeing from your team is they're letting go too quickly. But anyways, back to the game, round 7.
It's like you tell me like I've never known how the
competition is meant to go.
No, but it's like I know these things, and yes, my team, after I tell these things, they still do these things. Shiva, you've been one of my players on my team before, and how many times have I told you not to do this and not to do that, but you still proceed to do it?
Yeah, I know. Why is Saruji tracking Alex? What the hell?
He's being a meme.
Anyway, we are going to see a roam from the Jaeger, but no support by the, what's it called, Thunderbird on the other end of the map. So they are split here, and, well, this is easily clearable. Jaeger on cams, okay, questionable, but anyways, Reto's already got control of Astra here. Does he know there's one in basement waiting for a flank here? I mean, I don't think they do, but they do know one is... No, there isn't one there. I'm just being crazy. Looks like there's one there. But anyway, Jaeger gets one pick onto Saruji. That's Saruji off the board. That's your spread off the board. Not much you can do in this site except nades. But I think he used his nades by the time then. But anyways, we are seeing a flank coming up from cheating over here. Alex is waiting for a proper cheating here, and he will get the pick onto him. That's a trade. That's a 4v4 now. And we are seeing a full master clear. I forgot to mention that earlier. Another pick from BP there onto the squiggle, which is fucking beautiful static there, mate. Love you. Anyway, anxiety. How do you think this round's going?
I'm like right now. I'm watching because I need to know how my team does, and right now I'm a little bit happy, not happy. There's a lot of things going on in my brain.
Alex is swerving, snailing his way behind this Jaeger. This Jaeger doesn't seem to know though. I think we're gonna see another pick from Alex here onto the Jaeger, but yes, he will. It's a 2v3 for your team, and they are gonna get aggressive now. We see Static getting aggressive onto that 90, and Billie Eilish looking to get a pick onto 90 as well himself, and he does get that C4 and putting it into a 2v2. Now Static challenging Cameron here. Does get the pick onto Cameron. Alex walking up red stairs here. Looking for that one pick. He does get it. It's a 1v1. Billie Eilish in sight. Alex does not have control of Diffuser as of now. All he has to do here is just play the time and wait for Alex to push him. And that's what he will do. He's just going to lean spam in the middle of the site.
Yeah, 50 seconds remaining here, and Alex does have the diffuser, and he has got a nade, and he's going to use that nade now. And that's going to do some chip damage. Alex wasn't aware of this, but he does get the kill onto Billie Eilish, and that's round 7 to Convalesce Unity. Woo!
That is a very good round from Alex there. That's good work from Alex there, clutching that up, getting those 3 picks at the end there, and helping his team pull it into round 8 into a 5-2 split. I can't read the numbers because they're blurred out. Good one. But anyway, we are going to see BP go straight back to Avian Games. Yep. I'm going to recite that because they are thinking that they can do that better, and I do agree they could have done that a lot better.
At the end of the day, Shiva, you got to remember this is a T4 league, and this is like a practice league, right? And why are you saying Why? What's so funny?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not laughing.
No, but it is a T4 league. You do know that, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
If his brain thinks we're a T1 league, then he's fucking mistaken. Anyway...
What? Are you on cocaine?
You use T1 strat, so I'm sorry, but you've got an ego.
Strat.
Yeah, but you got
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, Let me get back to my point. Because this is a Team 4 practice league, you know, not many things are on the line here. There's no entry fee for this league. It's a free entry, and obviously the end of playoffs, the winner gets a £10 gift card each from my own money. So there's nothing like potential or big money on the line. This is just good practice in a league environment. This is what a lot of T4 teams want to go into. But they're worried because, there are teams out there that are got way more experience, just like High Current. But, with this league that I've made it so all these teams can get the experience they need to get the way of learning into being in comp before they proceed into higher entry fee leagues, This is the start. This is the start of where you want to be.
Alright, well, we are gonna see your main team go for a Masters clear. I don't even know.
I don't know why you just say main team. Like, I guess.
I don't know what to say.
I think they know they have an academy
gets
team.
picked off by Billie Eilish from a C4 though. Now, what the fuck happened there? I think there's a pre-play C4 there for Reto. Billie Eilish is waiting for that pick. Now, he's just waiting for those drones. He's waiting for another jump in here, maybe. Trying to waste that time, but Static gets picked off by Alex on the other side of the map. Alex is holding that 90. Now, that is a nice spot there, Alex.
Look at him. What is he doing? All right, move. Move. Anyway.
He's just waiting for Billie Eilish to come to 90 and get that another pick, but Eilish is just doing his thing in the middle of landing with DTF assisting him on the red stairs, and a bit of damage onto Billie Eilish, but the kill is not confirmed. And now that's 1 minute 40 on the clock remaining, and it's a 1-for-1 trade, so 4v4, and nothing else really being done.
Okie dokie, with 1:30 on the clock now, Convalesce Unity, they want to start using their utility correctly, not like that, ladies and gentlemen, and try to see what they can get clearing out the stuff in front of them. Now, they need to make sure they get rid of the players that were on landing and on main stairs. It looks like DTF has pushed his way back into the site, so he's given up the control of landing. Minute 10 now, and they've got to establish something of another kill, or at least something to harm Bulletproof, or else it looks like Bulletproof can hold this out a lot more cleaner.
Yeah, I mean, Bulletproof are in the advantage here of time, 50 seconds left. Alex do be looking for a nade here, but won't find it, but I think he's just getting the wall here so that his hard breach can sort that out, but no, his hard breach is not going to go for a study side take. His hard breach will just be AFK in statue. Now,
he was just on his drone, maybe donkey. I don't know.
The donkey was looking at study. Okay. Anyway, 30 seconds of the clock remaining. Nothing's happening right now, and it's just peaceful and quiet for 5 minutes. But then, as I say that, Saruji goes down from main, and another one goes down. I think Alex just went. Yeah, Alex just went down from. Not sure where there. Oh. But yeah, 4v2. So Squiggle looking for another pick, but he doesn't find it. DTF getting a double kill in the round. Cameron's gonna have to pull something up here, and he gets DTF, stops his triple streak, gets another, looking for the last two players, doesn't find them, goes for the plant, and that's the round to Bulletproof.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're not correctly, we're caring too much about clearing from below, but we're not caring about where the players are, like i.e. the main stairs, i.e. in Aviator. Like, we're just losing drones too early that we have to go off blind vision to eliminate these players, and we're failing to do that. Like, we need to wake up a little bit, get our heads out of our asses, and remember, like, we are the ones in the lead. We are the ones that can take this. Stop being too passive. Stop being dominant with your utility. And this is something that I have reviewed over, that we are lacking a lot of, drone usage and cam usage, and we need to start using it more, because that is the perks of Rainbow Six Siege, using cams and using drones. If it wasn't for these cams and drones, it would be called Call of Duty. Think about it.
It isn't. But it isn't. You've got the drones, you've got the cams, you've got the utility, and at the end of the day, it's a lot more utility based than COD. So you got to work that utility properly. But last round, Bulletproof did a very good job of wasting their time. I mean, at the end of the day, Convalesce Unity just spent a lot of time doing nothing. But let's see if they can make that up on this round. Let's see if they can. Okay, what is it with people tracking teammates through walls? We're just gonna watch this guy track. We're just gonna watch cheating tracks at some random things. But yeah, anyway, let's see what Convalesce Unity can pick out here.
Yeah. As for our feature player, he's currently going 7-6 with 4 assists, so he's having an okay game. He's having an alright game. But the top performing player, I believe it is Squiggle. Yeah, I think Squiggle's the top performing player in this lobby.
I mean, as of his beautiful 4K, I do agree. He's been doing a lot today, and
it's not about kills, though, is it? But DTF, though,
yeah.
he's going to be cut off a little bit of damage, so he's going to back off in that scenario.
Yeah, that's damage. It's a bit of damage onto him, but he will get the heals from the Thunderbirds.
Yeah,
corner stations. Yeah, so he will just go straight back out. The man does not care, and there goes Alex. For what the? Beautiful kill from Alex there. Good entry on him, and then goes another pick from Squiggle onto the Wamai, who I'm not sure what you're doing, but okay. Alex looking to get some damage done from below with the nades. Sorry, not Alex. Reto, and there goes a C4 onto Surgy, and it's a 3v3. Sorry, 3v4.
Why are we not realizing that they're using C4s to counter us? Like, why is they not noticing this? Okay, I mean, it's whatever. We are still in the life deficit, but it won't last long because they have 2 more C4s in their pocket. But right now, minute 30, and it just seems to me that Bulletproof, they're just holding. They're just taking their time.
I think that's what they need to do here at this point.
I thought it was a server. Then I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Like everyone's not moving. But Prop Sheet, he's gonna, kill Reto. So that's gonna be a 3v3 now. Minute 20, and we're stalling for time. We have not established any more control. But as Alex proceeds his way up on these landing stairs, we need to figure out how we're gonna do this. And it looks like Billie Eilish. He's in bar, and no one's marking him. Oh my god!
Billie Eilish can make a play of his life here. There's 2 players on his side of the map. Alex just left, and if Billie Eilish plays correctly, he could really be a pain in the ass here for.
Squiggle has put a Nomad down, which is all ideal, I suppose.
Yes, but that Nomad's on 90, mate. Squiggle can get still flanked by AVG.
I know.
That's what Billy's going in here, but Alex is just in. He's looking for that pick onto the mute, and he gets it. He puts them into a 3v2. The plant's going down. Alex is waiting. C4 is ripped. Alex is looking for that player. He does find the kill, and it's all up to Billie Eilish, who's on the other end of the map, going for that flank, looking for that first pick. Does not find it yet, and doesn't really know what to do here. What's it called? Convalesce Unity just holding out and playing the time.
Yeah, so my boys are in a 3v1. Alex just wants to wander him off, and they're all just gonna hold position. As you can see, Squiggles is stationed bottom of the floor. Alex is holding from Deer. Cameron, he's just gonna hold off on the diffuser, and he's gonna get the kill. So round 9 goes to Q. We're on match point right now.
Match point. That is a lot of pressure for Bulletproof here. I mean, we saw it earlier today. They did go overtime match point and win it, but are they able to bring it back here? Are they able to bring it back from this? What is it? 5-3, 6-3 defeat right now. And are they able to bring it back to an overtime match point again and give us some excitement into the board?
Yeah, it's been a bit jumpy for Bulletproof, They had to go from a 15 round against Icarus earlier today, so I mean, maybe that gas is flowing a little bit, less than what I was expecting from them. But at the end of the day, it's not over yet. We are potentially on the last round, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not done yet. Things can change for Bulletproof if they want to go up into the top 3 tonight.
Yeah, things can change. I mean, if they want to keep their position, I mean, if your team here wins this, they are P1. They are the top of the league for a bit.
That's don't jinx it for me, please. I really want my boys in the top 1. And please don't lose my drones. Don't. Okay. You've managed to get out. Thank you, Alex. Well done. Suruji, next time, can you be a little bit... Guys, can you be a bit safer with the drones, please? Stop losing the drones.
Chill out. It's not analyst day yet, alright?
It's just entertainment purposes, don't you worry.
You don't have to analyze the game yet, mate.
I'm just saying what's in front of me right now, innit? I'm just so used to that, innit? So,
yeah,
anyway.
I'm joking.
Potential last round now, Shiva. So what's going to be happening here? Where's the site? Tell us the site and how...
The site is trophy and statue, and Convalesce Unity are going for a study take again, but they are applying pressure from basement with the two entries. Never mind. Sorry, what gunfight coming out onto DTF from Alex on the main, on the rappel, but there does one pick going on to Cameron from the smoke, who's roaming, as you love, Anxiety. But no, that's your Habana off the board, and that's no high breach capability. But last time we did see that they didn't need to open that wall; they just did their own thing. They literally just walked through sight. So let's see if they can pull out the same thing again.
Yeah, I mean, with the hard breacher out for the count, we're gonna do a full utility usage on clearing out the site, and right now we cannot clear out smoke. Smoke and Bandit are hold up on Classical and Aviator, and we need to get a push going right now, but it seems to be very delayed on time, and we are stalling. Why are we stalling? I don't know. Okay, I mean, I'm complaining too much. This is why I shouldn't be casting my own team's games. You're gonna hear this quite a lot. But Saruj, he's gonna get one for his money. He's gonna take out one. Can he get a second kill here? Not really yet, but Static is gonna take out Squiggle, so now it's a 4v3. I mean, Billie Eilish, he just needs to waste time here, and he's doing that beautifully.
Yeah, Billie Eilish, he's gonna make himself a rotate to get out of there.
Okay, he hurt himself. Okay.
He did. He almost killed himself there, but Alex is just doing his own thing, trying to get nades sorted, but I think he's gonna come help his team here. That's what it's looking like. So they are gonna go for a full 3-man clear from the AVG side of the map.
Right. Well,
but nothing really being made right now. No.
They've got a minute to go, and I need the rest of the two players to start droning out. Like, we gotta find out where these last players are, or we're gonna be expecting to go to another round here.
Yeah, I mean, they could finish this off quick if they can sort this round out, but we don't know. Well, we know. Oh, never mind. DTS. So he's got himself another nade kill here, 2 for the board. Now, they do seem to know that there's one on concrete, but can they get that pick onto concrete? Are they able to drone this site now? Now the Jaeger is about to get naded. No, but the nade drops on the floor, and that's mate. So, and then
I love this man.
He gets a foot.
Jesus Christ! And now it's up to Billie Eilish in a 1v2.
And Alex steals the ace, finishes off the game. GG's.
Oh, baby, I love the way every day. Oh, I don't be every day. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. 7-3. 7-3. You just love to see it, Shiva.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I'm just gonna lay back and, with this bulletproof, chat haters. I mean, yeah, those fans, like, oh, yes, we're sitting pretty now.
Calm down, Anxiety, calm down. You won't be number 1 for long. I can't wait to playoffs, Anxiety. Can't wait to play.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can't wait for that. But yes, Convalesce Unity, they take the top spot and take those 3 points. So they're sitting pretty now. Let's see who is going to be doing the interview. So
I really wouldn't mind getting Squiggle or Saruji in.
It'll probably be Alex, in my opinion.
I don't want to talk to Alex. I'm talking to
Whoa.
I want Squiggle.
Well, it's going to be with Saruji or Alex by the sounds of things, and we're going to have a little look at who's it going to be. But GG's all around, Bulletproof. Can't win them all, eh? Can't win them all, eh?
Oh, shut up, Anxiety. Just because you rigged it, right? You paid them to lose, alright?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
I'm only joking. Hey, anyone in the chat, I am kidding.
How dare you do such a thing? Okay, looks like Saruji's going to be the one to have the interview here. But yeah, honestly, GG's all around Bulletproof. But yeah, we're going to get Saruji the call with us, and let's have a little talk with him, Shiva.
Yes, we shall.
Saruji, I could kiss the forehead of you today, Sunshine. How we doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
You know me, I got a smile on the face. I could kiss all you boys right on the forehead. Honestly, you made me proud today. Honestly, for us getting the 3 points. Now, talk to me. What was it like covering for Rice with the IG Allen today?
It was good. I think we've been having problems on our Villa attack, but I just made sure to keep telling everyone that, you know, we need to stop stalling, because there was points where we were stalling, but then we kind of like picked up the tempo and it seemed to work out.
Absolutely, Suraj. I completely agree with you on that one. Now, obviously, we were struggling with our defenses with Aviator. Do you want to run with me, like, what was the issue going on with that of their defense? Because we were winning very well on our sacred kitchen holds, just couldn't maneuver on holding our AV. Like, what's the issue with that?
I think there was two things. I think first of all, like, all credits to them. They had a really nice push.
Yeah.
Like, they were doing both sides from below. Like, it really felt like we had nowhere to go. And I think the other issue was just like playing with the sub is like Cameron played fine on those sides, but like you're not as coordinated. Like, you don't know where everyone is in the way that you do with your like main roster. So I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah, obviously with Rice away, he's not like obviously unwell. He's just got uni stuff to sort out. So obviously he'll be back with us for next week. Now our attacks, yeah, it looks a lot stronger now. But like, I was getting a little bit annoyed with the lack of drone work. There was some bit of drone work that we need to improve on. Like, run with me like the rounds, like with your nades, and just talk us about the attacking house, man.
So we identified that we were really struggling with our drone work. Like, they were doing a really good job of like getting rid of them, and like one of our AV attacks, like we just didn't know where they were, and like I didn't know there was one main, so I couldn't do a push, and because that, like, nobody could really do anything. So like I think we lost too many drones early. Like, there was a round where I found the site and instantly I call the site, and then we lose another 2 drones, which is not good enough. Like, we really shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, honestly, top notches to you. Now, Shiva, do you have any questions for the man?
Yeah, I mean, how did you? How was Cameron?
A little quiet, but definitely like he did his role. Like, the setups, other than one minor issue which we fixed, the setups were perfect, which is all you can really ask for from a sub player, really.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but if you're saying he's a little quiet, I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like he didn't click with you guys then, because he was talking all game through us.
I mean, I don't know. It might just be like a Villa thing, or maybe he didn't click, or like maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Really
Well,
but...
it's team to team, so it's fair enough. But
obviously, Shiva
good game
wants to
today.
look. He wants to look at the negatives about us, like he was being negative.
Well, I never wanted to look at the negatives. I just wanted to see how Cameron was, my baby, bro.
He's your baby, is he? Oh, is he? I'm pretty sure it says Cameron on the main team right now. Not knowing it all Wolves, but you know, who knows?
I'm just gonna like rob him from you, bro.
Who knows? Who knows with that one? But anyway, Shiva, is there any more question you want to ask Suruju?
No, I mean, well done today. You guys played really well, and say well done to Squiggle for that 4K. I'm still, he just popped off, I guess. But anyway, GG's, good game, and
GG's.
thanks for the entertainment, mate.
Honestly, before you go, Suruji, we're going to be on week 5 next week, and we're going to go against AX. Now, they were in the lead, and now we've just taken the lead. What do you say about that?
I mean, we're just the better team.
Are you? Of course we are, man. Of course. But yeah. Next week, AX is going to be going against Convalesce Unity. Make sure to check that out. I'm not sure with the time schedule. I believe there's a time schedule. Either we got an earlier game. I'm not sure yet. But we'll keep you posted on that one. But yeah, thank you again, Suruji, and GG's all around tonight.
GG's.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
So honestly, that game went pretty well, if I must say. So
yeah, it did. It went pretty well for you guys. There was a few things that weren't clean, but hey, as you don't start now. All right, you guys did amazing. That's all I gotta say. So well done. But yeah, very entertaining today was. I mean, we went overtime match point on one map, and then.
Yeah.
I don't know how your second game went for the cast, but I hope that went good.
Yeah, Tusco did a really good job, so he's gonna be on call for next week. So we should be able to see him, collaborate with you and maybe Tori in the next week. Tori was meant to cover, but unfortunately he's unavailable. It happens. But yeah, Tusco, newest recruit of a caster, and that was his first time casting. So honestly, top notches to him today. He did it very well. But yeah, the second game, High Current versus HD Youngsters. Obviously, Tusco predicted a shorter 7-0, 7-1 victory to High Current. I predicted 7-3, and it was the verdict to be 7-3. HDD look a bit better. They are improving as time goes on, and obviously they are dealing with some COVID issues in the camp. So obviously, they'll come back in full swing at some point. And obviously the last game as well. Go on, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I mean, HDD, I did kind of help them out a bit after our game, and I feel like if they use that information I gave them wisely, then well, they probably did all right today, a lot better than they did. So hey, well done to them as well. So yeah, you can carry on. Take it away.
Yeah, so honestly, so obviously we had 3 amazing games tonight, and thank you to all the teams that played today. I'm tired, man. Three matches can knock you out, especially an overtime game. Like it does knock you out, and I feel like, yeah, I think next week I'm gonna start. I know, unfortunately, I'm gonna start getting some more casters in to provide coverage of the game, and I'll just be overseeing the game. I feel like me overseeing and casting at the same time and moderating the chat is way too much. And obviously, I've got staff on standby. You know, they are there to help me, and I really do appreciate the staff at SSL League. We are doing really well. Like we've gained like how many followers now on Twitch, and we are going to be starting to make a Twitter account as soon as possible. I won't be handling that. Another staff member will. But SSL, we're growing every stream, and we're going to continue to stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. So obviously, make sure to hit that bell button. You know, get alerted when we go live. And obviously, yeah, we're going to be back next week, and the games are going as follows: Dark Wars versus Bulletproof. Now, that is a game you do not want to miss. Obviously, Bulletproof today, they had a good overtime win, but they lost to Convalesce Unity on Villa. And Dark Wars, they're going to pack some heat. I know they're going through some issues right now, but they're going to pack some heat against Bulletproof. I mean, both of those teams are an aggressive type team, so I'm expecting carnage, like mayhem.
You are gonna expect mayhem, and I wish like there were like Formula One has, where you could go into comms live, but if you could,
I am gonna start maybe doing that in the future.
I mean,
Maybe
there is a way you
maybe.
can do it. I will help you out with that, but
Oh
with
no,
comms,
I know I can do it. I know I have a way of
yeah,
doing it. Don't worry about that. But that'll be something in season 2. That's not going to be implemented just yet. But casting comms, that could be something, you know, for you listening. Sorry, that could be something that we want to develop in the future. I don't think Siege have ever done something like that, and I think that's something that we would like to try. I like to try and be different. You know me, so
yeah.
that would be something that we would like to try and test out in season 2. Obviously we got Icarus versus High Current. Now that's going to be another banger of a game. Icarus versus High Current, 2 dominating teams right now in the league, and honestly, that's going to be carnage as well. Like expect mayhem on between both of those matches, on both of those games as well. So both of those games are going to be amazing to watch. Then you've got Convalesce Unity versus Africa Lynx, aka AX. That's going to be another one as well, because that could change the ties for top 1. Either Convalesce holds that top 1, or I believe if it happens with Bulletproof and High Current, I think changes will be made in that week as well. So like top 1 to top 5, it could change any given moment. So even though AX and Convalesce is going to be going toe to toe, they could obviously top over the other one for that top spot. And then obviously the last game would be Digital Threat versus HD Youngsters. Now if I just quickly go to the league timetable real quick. Yes, so yeah, week 5, it'll be the Convalesce Unity versus AX for Tuesday, 7 p.m. Digital Threat versus HD Youngsters. That will be the 8:20 match on Tuesday, and then obviously the Sundays, they're gonna be the bangers. They're gonna be the biggest bangers you will ever get between those four teams. So trust me, you want to tune in on May 1st on Sunday, 7 p.m. or 6 if you want to watch the pre-show. 7 p.m. if you want to check out those videos. Now, Shiva, any lasting words before we end off?
Well, I just want to say, right, I just want to go back to what you're saying, changing the tides. It is really big because, for example, theoretically, let's say if we win against my team wins against Bulletproof, we're going up to P4, P5-ish, right? We're going up to 4th and 5th. And same with the youngsters. If they win their next game, they're going up to P5, and it's like one win can change everything about the scoreboard. As you said, right? If Africa wins against your team, they're back to P1. If your team wins, they're just extending their lead. So honestly, it's gonna be a fun.
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game at the minute. And obviously, don't just remember, just because you're in the bottom four, you could still create havoc with round differences. Even though people are, high on points, even if you're on the same points, it comes down to round difference. And round difference could change the tides between fourth and fifth, I assume. So HD
Yes.
Youngsters, they can still drag other teams down. And obviously, Digital Threat and Dark Wars can do the same. So it really just play out. Now, I was gonna leave this till next week, but I thought I'd just give you an update about it now. So for the playoffs, all teams are aware of the situation. It's gonna be a knockout elimination. So the top four teams by the end of week 7, they're going to start in the winners bracket round 1, whilst the losers of the bottom 4, they're going to start in the elimination round 1. And they're just going to go head to head. Now, winners round 1, if you lose, you get moved down to losers bracket. If you get eliminated in losers bracket, you're gone. No more second chances for you. As for the winners, you get another chance if you're lucky. So it really opens the tides about how costly your life can be during the playoffs. And it really comes down to when we get to week 7. And we're at week 5 next week, Shiva. Time goes by when you're having fun. Am I right?
It really does. I remember week 1, and I remember that was, a long, long time ago, and now we're on week 4. We're going week 5, which is going to be absolute hell with the current lineups, as you said earlier. My team versus BP, aggressive teams. AX versus your team. Also going to be a bit of mayhem there. And IE versus High Current,
Yeah.
Icarus versus. That's going to be a great game, and so is Digital Threat versus Youngsters.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
honestly, I want Youngsters to bring it back. I mean, as you said, they are improving, and I'm watching the game right now, and they've definitely improved a lot.
yeah,
So
honestly, and they're running with a sub, and they're running with COVID issues in the camps. Honestly, they'll be back in full swing. Trust me. All the best. I think all the 17s will show you their love, and I hope you get better soon. But yeah, I believe that's it from me, and that's it from Tusco, and that's it from Shiva. We're gonna catch you on week 5 next Tuesday. So don't miss out because it's just beginning to heat up. We'll catch you
don't miss.
later.
Catch my game, please. Love you, boys. Catch you later.
See you later, guys.